Hello. I saw this thing on Pinterest where it said, first you're weird, then you're the blueprint. And I was like, wait a damn second. Why is that so true though? It's always the weirdest ones that are always the ones to like start something or are the originators to something. Because why is it that, you know, the people that are the weirdest at first, the craziest, are always the ones to be the starters, the innovators to something? But, anyways, I'm saying this to say that be weird. Be as silly, goofy, weird as you want to be. And that's what I am trying to also embody as well, you know? And mind you, in all these videos, whenever I talk, I'm also talking to myself. Hold on, I gotta fix the scarf. Anyways, yes. You know, I gotta be the example that I'm trying to set. You know what I mean? But anyways, yes. Be as weird, as kooky as possible. Be like, you will be weird before you're seen as the blueprint. You will be weird before people start to credit you for being the innovator, the originator to something. You will always be seen as weird because when something is new, it's breaking a pattern. It's breaking a certain routine that has already been integrated into a certain system, into a collective system that everybody as a collective has agreed upon incorporating, you know, and then that's when it's normalized. You know what I mean? Because at one point, jeans were seen as weird. Imagine wearing denim was probably weird until it was integrated into our society and everyone's like, oh, this is normal. You know what I mean? So things will feel weird in the beginning when it's new, when it's not something that's been done before, when it's not seen around you. So why are you so scared to be so weird, kooky, silly, goofy, whatever? There's no one else like you. You are the one, you're taking a risk by throwing the dart, by suggesting something, you know? You being weird, you're basically suggesting to the collective society, hey, this is something new that we can incorporate. And then it's up to people to decide whether they want to take that, whether they want to be inspired by that or not. And if they are, great. If they're not, that's also amazing as well, okay? Because you will always be weird. You will always be weird before you're the blueprint, before you are appreciated, before you are praised. And you have to be willing to stand on it. And that's when you really are going to be testing your will to really bet on yourself. Can you really stand on yourself and on your truth while everyone is out here thinking you're weird? Because they're going to think you're weird now, but by the time everyone's catching on, who's going to look like the genius? But you're going to fucking regret it when you didn't even take that risk and somebody else does. And you see them getting called weird and then getting praised later, and you're gonna be like, fuck, I did that before them. So yeah, go ahead and be weird. Be weird. I'd rather be weird for the rest of my life and not get any praise than get praise for something that is satisfying and pleasing everybody else, but inside I'm unhappy with myself. I don't know if that even made sense, but just be weird. Yes, yes.